Hello there, my friends. It's snowing outside, and that's kind of miserable because it's supposed to be spring, and I am really, really sick of winter weather during spring. This is the time where I should be outside, able to run, able to do whatever I want to do, and I can't because Mother Nature decides to come and ruin everything. Thanks, Mother Nature. So, about a week ago, I think it was a week ago, I posted on Twitter that I accidentally ran a half marathon. And everyone's like, what do you mean accidentally? You don't just sort of stumble into that sort of thing. So I thought I would tell you about how it happened and why it was such a big deal for me. It started out, I woke up Tuesday morning and I thought, God, I really don't want to work out today, because even though I'm in pretty good shape now and I've been working out for months and months and months and months at a really intense level, I still struggle to get up sometimes and go to the gym. I decided that I was just going to get up, run down the street, and come back. And by the time I got to the end of the street, I thought, well, you know what? I can make it to the park. So I made it to the park. And then I'm like, well, I can make it to the donut shop. And then I made it to the donut shop. And I just kept running and running and running. I was basically Forrest Gumping it all around town. And by the time I got home, I had run 13 miles. I thought about it a lot, and it kind of is a really good metaphor for how far I've come and the lessons that I learned on The Biggest Loser. The fact that I got up and I went and did something, even though I had no desire to do it, even though I was feeling really, really little motivation to get up and work out, I tricked myself by saying, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go run to the end of the street and back. That shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, maybe. Just getting up and making the effort to do a little bit made me want to go even further and work out even harder. That's one tip that maybe you guys could use at home is, even on days where you're really struggling to get moving, on days that you really don't want to go and work out or really want to get up and make a meal, just make a little change. Just trick yourself by saying, okay, I'm going to go to the gym for 20 minutes and then I'm going to come home because I don't want to be there. And by the time you're there for 20 minutes, you're going to be like, oh my God, I could be here for 4 more hours. Probably not, but still, it remains that you can do a lot by just doing a little. During the run, I got shit on by a bird. I didn't even notice it. And that's a good metaphor because in life, we get shit on a lot. The cool thing was, because I was working so hard towards my goal, and because I was determined and I wanted to just keep going and keep running, it didn't matter to me that I'd gotten shit on. So in life, you're going to face struggles. You're going to face a lot of people telling you that you can't do it, or people are going to be like, you shouldn't be doing this, what you're doing is wrong, you're not following, you shouldn't follow that dream, that's stupid, you're not going to make any money at it. Anything in life, you're going to get shit on. But if you're working in the right direction and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it won't matter. You're going to be able to work past it. And that's a really, really cool lesson that I learned during this half marathon. Another thing that I learned is that I really can accomplish anything. We talked about it a lot on the show, all about how no matter what obstacles lie ahead, you can overcome them. And even though the cameras have faded and the show is over, I'm not giving that up. I got up. I kept looking at my Map My Run app, and it just kept saying, well, if you go to this point, you'll be this distance. And I was really excited. I wanted to keep going. And along with Map My Run, there's this woman that comes on and says, well, you've been running for 30 minutes, and you're at mile 3, and your pace is 10 minutes a mile. And it's really good to keep reminders like that. So another one of my tips while you're trying to get into fitness, or really for any goal you have, is just keep motivated. Think about how far you've come, and even though it's been really tough and really hard, you've already come that far. Why would you stop in the middle of it? It's really easy to start something, but it's very difficult to finish it. And as long as you keep reminding yourself, this is why I'm doing this, or look at how far I've come in just 30 minutes, or 2 years, or however long you've been doing it. Sorry, phone. Hello. Do you need something? There was a bombing at a marathon? It's cool. Talk to you later. Bye. It's really, really weird that I was talking about doing that when that happened. Well, hopefully no one got hurt, and I guess we'll see what goes on with that. Anyway, basically what I wanted you all to take away from this video is that you can accomplish anything you want to. You can go out and you can get that job you've always wanted to get. You can lose weight. You can quit smoking. I know, I've done all of it and more. So never give up on your dreams. Keep going forward, and of course keep watching Mancation. And we hope that we're motivating you and keeping you guys moving. And I know how excited Jeff is about this program, and I am so happy that we've kept the momentum up. So keep tuning in, keep following us on Twitter, keep giving us those awesome suggestions. We really appreciate it. And most of all, just have a wonderful day.